Hi, my name is Rakesh Shukla. I am the voice of stray dogs. That dude was supposed to die of liver failure and edema. He came to me when he was 2 months old from a slum. He was just about 6-7 kgs of weight. He was dying of malnutrition. He had a liver problem. Why was your name Adrian? Because he had no hair. He was bald when he came. He had no hair. There is no ear for Jai. Got bitten off by another dog. Abandoned dog he was. Abandoned boy. No ear for my Jai. She was 1 month old. She was hit by a bike. It broke her face. So she's been living with me ever since. Her name is Husna. When this phenomena took hold in the press, in the media, that yes, dogs have to be exterminated, dogs have to be culled, and this has happened in 2007 in Bangalore, where many thousands of dogs were brutally culled. My first response at that time was to what mostly people would do perhaps, is I started calling other NGOs. And I said, listen, there is something that is going to happen. It has happened before, you know that. It can be really bad. I want to if you're doing something, I want to participate with you. I want to help you do that. But guess what? Every single one of them said that do not worry about it. What has to happen has happened. Somebody famously told me, let sleeping dogs lie. Don't worry. If something happens, then let it be. After a few months and a few thousand dogs being culled, it will go away. And it was very shocking for me to know that, somebody who everybody else thinks responsible, that they will actually fight, are the ones who are saying that, well, that's okay. That's how it happens, and if but it is seasonal, it kind of goes away. So that option of letting a cull happen, a dog cull happen with, dogs would be rounded up and killed, was not an option. Dogs needed a mouthpiece, dogs needed somebody to tell their story from a legal perspective, from a medical perspective, from a socio-economic perspective. What is the current state of dogs and what happens to them? How do they live in Indian cities? Where do they live? What happens when they are hit? What are the rights they have? And that's how the Voice of Stray Dogs started. Diana. And Jyotu is also coming. Jyoti baby. Jyoti baby is also coming. Getting things done and getting them off the ground is always a struggle, and that's what happened with us. We started with maybe 15-20 volunteers, people who kind of hung together, and we said that this is what we're going to do. But what quickly we found out is that everyone had a different intention of joining this fight. Everyone had some people were very closely allied to a particular NGO, a particular group of people. Some people were looking for personal glory. Some people were closely allied to the BBMP that we were fighting in the courts, or we were planning to fight in the courts at that time. So there were many such drivers. But in the end, what came about is that you have to go it alone. So very soon, over the next few months, all the volunteers and engagements, they dropped off. Essentially, what it left was me. After the first few dogs, I realized a few things. One is that I have a talent. And I had the talent which is that I could relate and I could understand pretty much any dog. Like I said, a large part of what VOSD does today is rescue. And that's where the talent is really used, because we actually deal with between 5 to 10 dogs every day. So we actually monitor. These are not faceless animals. These are not some numbers that we are running. They're like, prisoners in a system, that they are some number in some prison. They're actually all known entities. Personally, my 350, 370 dogs, they all have names. So that's the biggest motivation that we have, which is to, one, take care of the dogs that are already in our care. And the second biggest motivation for the day is actually go out and rescue as many dogs as we can. what I would like to really say for us and for people is that if you see a dog in need, help the dog. No amount of infrastructure and nothing that will ever happen will ever replace how you go and help the dog. While dogs are man's best friend, I think the question is, are we theirs?